Wow, what a ride! After everything we've just unpacked, it's hard not to feel a little overwhelmed by all the drama surrounding Martell Holt, Melody Shari, and everything that's been going down behind the scenes of Love and Marriage, Huntsville. The more we hear, the messier it gets. And to be honest, some of it is just heartbreaking. Let's start with the most important part. This isn't just reality TV. These are real people. Real relationships. Real families being affected. And no matter how dramatic it may seem on screen, there are children caught in the middle, emotions that are raw, and wounds that clearly haven't healed. Martell speaking out now, after so much silence, has opened the floodgates. From the accusations of revenge porn, to custody battles, to cheating scandals, he's finally telling his side. But instead of clearing his name, it seems like the truth just added more fuel to the fire. People are watching, people are reacting, and the court of public opinion is loud. Let's be real, sending Melody screenshots from their intimate moments, no matter what his intention was, crossed a line. Whether it was meant to be a reminder of their past or a way to get her to stop talking about him online, it came off as threatening. And that's why people are upset. That's why so many are calling it out for what it looks like, manipulation. And when you're dealing with something as sensitive as revenge porn or emotional blackmail, even the appearance of that kind of behavior is dangerous. It's not just about being messy anymore. It's about safety, about boundaries, and about respect. And sadly, it seems like all of those were broken here. Then there's the custody battle. Martell claims he didn't get to see his kids for almost 2 months, and that's something no parent wants to go through. But at the same time, Melody has raised some serious concerns of her own, saying Martell has missed court therapy, hasn't followed through on legal documents, and only shows up when it suits him. These are not small issues. These are matters that affect the children first. And let's not forget the deeper part of this, Martell bringing up who's babysitting the kids, especially when it comes to Melody's brother Marcus. The conversation took a sharp turn when Melody called Martell out for being homophobic, saying he never had a problem when his uncle watched the kids, but suddenly it's a problem when it's hers. That hit hard for a lot of people, because it raises bigger questions about judgment, bias, and who gets to define what's safe or acceptable based on personal feelings rather than actual facts. All of this, combined with Martell's past, including the affair with Ariane Curry that lasted 5 years and produced a child, is what really broke their marriage. Melody says she found out right before filming the show, and she made the decision to walk away. And for that, a lot of people respect her. But instead of taking accountability, Martell flipped the script. He claimed she cheated too. He said she was with over 20 men, including their divorce attorney and even a fraternity brother. But here's the thing, he never showed proof. He just said it, hoping people would believe it. And that's where the audience draws the line. If you've got receipts, show them. If not, maybe don't try to drag someone down just because they chose to move on without you. Then we had the whole situation with Shari Whitfield from Real Housewives of Atlanta. People were suspicious from day one, wondering if it was real love or just a PR move. Even Kandi Burruss called it out, saying Martell seemed more interested in fame than in a genuine relationship. Melody later claimed that Martell admitted in court that his thing with Shari was just a business deal. And when she confronted him on the reunion show, he stormed off the set promising to bring the paperwork to clear his name. But guess what? We still haven't seen it. That brings us to Carlos King, the producer behind the whole Love and Marriage franchise. Martell says Carlos is not just behind the scenes, he's helping shape the drama. Some fans believe the revenge porn storyline and other emotional moments are being pushed harder for views. Martell thinks a lot of it is exaggerated, maybe even scripted, to keep the ratings up. Now, whether that's true or not, we don't fully know. But what we do know is that this show has real-life consequences. These aren't just characters, these are people whose lives are forever changed by what gets aired. So what do we take from all this? Honestly, it's a lot. And it's painful. We've seen love turn into hate. We've seen family ties fall apart. We've seen people go from building dreams together to tearing each other down in court, on camera, and online. It's a cautionary tale of what happens when communication fails, trust is broken, and pride takes over. But it also shows something else. Melody found her voice. She stood up for herself. She walked away when things got too toxic, and she's tried to hold it together for her kids despite everything. That kind of strength deserves recognition. Martell, on the other hand, is still trying to rebuild his image. Whether or not people are buying it is another story. So now, I want to hear from you. What do you think about all of this? Do you believe Martell is misunderstood? Or has he gone too far? Is Melody being unfair? Or is she just protecting her peace? Should Carlos King and the producers be held accountable for pushing these intense storylines? Or are they just doing what reality TV does? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Let's talk about it. If you made it this far into the video, thank you. I know this was a lot to take in. But the truth is, stories like this matter because they show us what to avoid, what to heal from, and what real growth should look like. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like the video, hit that subscribe button, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. I've got more deep dives, more tea, and more behind-the-scenes truth coming your way soon. And there you have it, the full breakdown of all the drama surrounding Martell Holt, Melody Shari, and the tangled mess that's followed them from their marriage into their public fallout. From the cheating allegations, the revenge porn claims, the custody battles, and even the drama with Shari Whitfield and Carlos King, this situation has layers. And if one thing's clear, it's that the truth keeps getting messier every time someone speaks out. Martell finally breaking his silence has stirred up a whole new storm. Instead of settling things down, his words have raised more questions than answers. Many fans feel like he's trying to control the narrative instead of accepting responsibility for his part in all this. Others believe he's just a father trying to be in his children's lives. But no matter what side you fall on, it's obvious that this isn't just reality TV, this is real life, with real consequences. The claim about sending intimate screenshots to Melody as a reminder of their past was one of the biggest turning points. What Martell may have seen as harmless or emotional quickly came across to the public as controlling and inappropriate. Many called it emotional blackmail, and when you're talking about private material, that's serious. Melody said she felt threatened, and fans stood behind her. These are not games. That kind of behavior crosses a line, and the public reaction shows just how unacceptable it is. Then there's the custody situation. Martell says he went nearly 2 months without seeing his kids and that he's been kept in the dark about their daily care. He claims Melody is using multiple babysitters and isn't being responsible, but Melody clapped back, saying he's the one skipping court-ordered steps and ignoring the process. She even accused him of bringing up issues like her brother Marcus watching the kids just to be petty and push an anti-LGBT agenda. That hit a nerve for a lot of people, especially those who see Marcus as a stable, loving presence in the children's lives. Martell's behavior over the years, especially the long affair with Ariane Curry that resulted in a child, has already damaged his reputation. And now with more accusations, including homophobia, manipulation, and even possible abuse, fans are calling for action. Petitions have popped up online demanding that Martell be removed from Love and Marriage, Huntsville. People are tired. They feel like his actions, both on and off screen, send the wrong message, especially when serious issues like revenge porn and child custody are turned into entertainment. At the same time, Martell insists he's been misunderstood. He says he's a dedicated father, that the show twists things for ratings, and that producers like Carlos King are exaggerating drama to keep viewers watching. Maybe there's some truth to that. Reality TV is known to bend things. But does that excuse the behavior we've seen? That's the question fans are left asking. So what do you think? Is Martell a victim of a messy edit and a vengeful ex, or is he showing us exactly who he really is? Is Melody using the show to get sympathy, or is she finally standing up for herself and her kids? And what role does Carlos King really play in all of this? Let me know in the comments below. I read every single one. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on those notifications so you never miss another deep dive like this. More updates, more behind the scenes tea, and more truth are coming your way soon. Stay safe, protect your peace, and I'll see you in the next one. Is Melody using the show to get sympathy, or is she finally standing up for herself and her kids? And what role does Carlos King really play in all of this? Let me know in the comments below. I read every single one. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on those notifications so you never miss another deep dive like this. More updates, more behind the scenes tea, and more truth are coming your way soon. Stay safe, protect your peace, and I'll see you in the next one.